Hello everybody, I'm Frozen OJ and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Zombie Apocalypse Part 31. I've moved them to a new house in a new town. I talked in my last video about possibly doing that as one of the options. This is the one that I've decided I think makes the most sense. I did have a couple of people agree that it was between moving them to a new town and moving new people into their old town, and I just decided to move it into a new town. So they are now in Monte Vista, I believe the town is called, and this is their new house. I downloaded it from the Sims resource. I cannot remember exactly what it's called, but I will put a link to it in the description. I did change a couple of things to make it comply with the rules. I did leave there's a little playground area over here. And I just left that because there's nothing in the rules against a playground. So, I decided to leave it for the kids. But yeah, this is their new house. So we will go do a little tour here. So this is the third floor. It's got the bedrooms. The adult bedrooms over here. I did take their beds and stuff with them when they moved, because I thought it would be cheating to do otherwise. Oh, I gave them a whole bunch of money so that way that when they moved, they would have enough to buy the house and everything. But I did write down how much money they had before, so that way I could give them the same amount of money they had back in their old house after I did everything. And I didn't give them any new scaling objects or anything like that. I tried to keep it as even as I could. Okay, so let's see. And they had 3,065 simoleons. Okay, so now they are back where they were before. Yeah, so these are the adult rooms, and here's a little nursery. It's got all the same nursery stuff in it. And I decided for the bathrooms, I would put one bathroom object on each floor and in different rooms. Before, in the old house, we had the toilet and the bathtub in the same room, and there was conflicts with that where somebody would need to use the toilet and somebody would need to take a bath, and they couldn't do it at the same time. So I changed that so that way they could do both at the same time. And here's an empty room that used to be a bedroom. And here's the kids' bedroom and an empty bathroom and another empty bedroom. If you go down a floor, here we have the dining room and a kitchen, which just has a refrigerator and a sink in it. It doesn't have a stove, but it has a place for them to keep their produce that they don't use. And then a little study area, which used to have a computer but doesn't anymore because I took it out. And I used to have electric lights, but I did replace the lights all throughout the house with candles. And a little deck area, or balcony I guess you could call it. I did have a bar out here, but I removed that because I didn't think bars were really something that they needed. Empty bathroom. Then I don't really know what you would call this room. It used to have a piano over here. But it's, I don't know, a hangout room with some fireplaces and stuff. Then go down the floor, and this is pretty empty. This room used to be a music room that had all the different instruments in it. And I can't even remember what this room had in it. But it was some stuff that's not allowed. And then a garage, which is where I put her planter bowls, I think they're called, planter bowls, and the washing machine, and then the clothesline, so all that stuff is next to each other since they don't have cars, obviously. And this was another kitchen, and it had a refrigerator and a microwave and some stuff, but I just took all that out. And then this was the bathroom. And this is their skilling room. This used to be 2 rooms. It used to have a wall right here. I took that out. So I could put all their skilling objects in one room. And these are the same skilling objects that they had before. And then this is the bathroom where I put their bathtub. I wanted the bathtub near the chemistry station because you get singed when you do chemistry sometimes. And then this was a home theater. They used to have a huge TV on this wall, so I just took the TV out. Then there was some fountains over here that I took out. There was a huge fountain here in the center that I took out. And then this is going to be the new garden area. There wasn't really a garden area on the lot, so I figured this was as good a place as any. It does have a pool. I am conflicted on the pool. I don't know if that should be allowed or not. So let me know in the comments whether you think I should remove the pool or just leave it. Because it's not running water. But then again, I don't know if you would want to swim in a pool that was in the zombie apocalypse. Because it would probably be pretty gross. So I don't know about that. And then this is like a horse area. They don't have any horses right now. But it is within the challenge to have horses. In fact, horses are necessary for let me see if I can find it in my rules here. For unlocking cars, then you must do either inventing candidates and writing or advanced technology. So to unlock cars, you need to learn how to do a horse. So we do have a place for a horse. And it does have a little thing here, a little pond. But, which is technically against the rules to have a pond on your property. But the reason it's against the rules is so you can go fishing without leaving the confines of the house with the fence. So I think it'll be okay as long as nobody fishes in the pond. And then upstairs it's just kind of empty, above the horse stable place. And over here, there was a telescope. I removed the telescope because I didn't want them to have any skill objects that they didn't have before. And there was a grill over here that I removed. But I think that's about it. All the changes that I made. Like I said, I got rid of all the bathrooms and stuff. Oh, and got rid of... And here there was like a DJ booth that I removed. Because obviously they don't need a DJ booth. But I think that is it for the tour. I think there's a dance floor here too. But yeah, so that's their new house. And right next to their house, which just like in their old house, right next to their house was a fishing spot. So right next to their new house is also a fishing spot. It just kind of was a coincidence that happened, that the biggest lot was right next to the fishing spot. So I didn't even do that on purpose. There is 2 gates into this house. One here and one here. But they're both locked, so only household members can use them. So I guess let's get started. Wade here is going to call for services and cancel the newspaper. And see how much scrap do we have. Okay, we have like 100 scrap, so he'll probably go fishing after that. Rosemary needs to come and start planting her garden. So I can tell her to do that. Let's see here. Lettuce, plant mini. Can't remember how many I had before. Let's just do 3. And I don't want to get in the way of that because I don't want her to not be able to do that. Tomatoes. Red berry beans. It's gonna be a little off. I meant to put that one over, but I didn't. Grapes. Mandrake. Whatever that is, red valerian, I think. And she doesn't have any actions left. Okay, so let's see here. Oscar. Let's upgrade 5 objects. Make a ghost potion. Spin around. Okay, Oscar can come and discover a potion. And Katie, let's see, Katie, where are you at on... Okay, so Katie can come and practice, and then the kids, they can come and practice chess together. And I did start the zombie apocalypse, but I think there's only one zombie in town right now because it just started. Okay. Wade can come over here and go fishing. Here's some fish. Fish. So it might take a little while before people start getting really infected. There's somebody getting infected right now. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of people getting their outfit adjusted by Dresser. Okay. John has improved his logic skill to level 3, so now they're at both the kids are at logic level 3. At last, Oscar finally devised the correct formula for the ghost potion. The ghost potion. Okay, well then you can discover a new potion. I'll go ahead and tell him to do it. Oh, I can't tell him to do it twice. I can only tell him to do it once. Alright, and after Rosemary does that, where's the garage? She can plant some lettuce and grapes over here. Oh, grapes are still on there, so she can't plant them yet. We have to wait for her to plant these grapes before I can tell her to plant more grapes. Okay, and Wade is fishing, but he is not getting attacked, but there's hardly any zombies in town yet. So that could be why. And the good thing about them playing chess is not only are they learning logic, which is necessary for unlocking things, but they are also increasing their relationship with each other. Okay, she's almost finished planting the grapes. Okay, so I can tell her to plant them over here. And let's see, we have 43 grapes, so we're going to have 41 grapes. We have 51 lettuce. So then after she does this, I can tell her to serve autumn salad. Let's put some in here. Now the university guys here. John has improved his chess skill to level 2. I can't put him in there because she has to plant. Okay, never mind. We will do that in a little while. Hopefully I don't forget to do that. What is this? Harvest a wild plant. We are probably not going to harvest a wild plant. We are not going to grow a plant fruit. I don't know if she's going to become more muscular or not. Okay, Wade is still doing okay. Or not Wade, Oscar. Yeah, Wade, this is Oscar. And the kids, they're already best friends, so that's good. That'll help when they get to be teenagers and they can start doing romance. And it looks like she's almost finished with martial arts. So that'd be good. Oh! Okay, Oscar. Take a bath. And apparently I didn't turn off paparazzi, so I will need to do that at some point. Alright, and Rosemary is finished with doing that, and it looks like they actually already have food. Food is spoiled. I guess it's all spoiled from coming over. The long move spoiled their food. John has improved his chess skill to level 3, and Mary has improved her chess skill to level 3. Which chess skill isn't important? It's the logic skill that we're looking for. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because I want her to make 2 things of autumn salad. What are you doing? Oh, somebody else is infected. No, Oscar. Oscar can upgrade something because things need to be upgraded. Since they got all new stuff. Oh, Katie must have finished. She must have got fatigued or whatever. But Oscar needs to go and discover a new potion. And Wade is doing okay. Don't really care about that. Then after she makes the autumn salad. Oh, John has approved his logics go to level 4, so that's good. But after Rosemary makes the autumn salad, she can clean out the bad food. And Mary has approved her logics go to level 4. She wants to fertilize the plants. I don't know if I want to fertilize the plants because she might use food that we might need. Don't care about that. Okay, put that in the fridge. Wade has just improved his fishing skill to level 10. Good job, Wade. And let's see here. We got plenty of fish. Oh, he got a new fish, a luminous salamander. I don't think we had one of those before. Or a lobster. We got a new lobster, some new fish. He wants to join the middle career. We can't join any careers because it's the zombie apocalypse and careers don't exist. We're not traveling anywhere either. And we're not buying a treehouse. We probably will at some point buy more laundry baskets or laundry hampers rather, because it doesn't really make sense to only have the one since they have some money. But we will see. We will wait on that. We won't do that right now because they have plenty of new stuff already. And what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Why aren't you playing chess anymore? Come play chess with John. You don't need to preside over the royal court. You guys need to play chess. One of the bad things about starting over in a new town is all of their stuff is going to be like the same. So they're all going to have to use the bathroom at the same time. They're all going to have to take showers at about the same time. It's the only trash can in the house. I guess it is. Does this need to be cleaned? No. Oh, it must have just been from carrying the trash. Why don't you come and do chin-ups? Don't break a sweat. And what are you doing? You are swinging. Well, you need to come and invent something. Since you have plenty of scrap. There's no time for swinging in the zombie apocalypse. Well, I guess there is, maybe if you're a child, but the children are busy learning right now. I'm surprised that this didn't go in there, because I expected it to be close enough. Alright, Oscar figured out the chemical combination to create an imaginary friend morphium potion, which is really what we were looking for. But he can discover another potion if there's another potion for him to discover. Because when John and Mary have kids, their kids will be marrying their imaginary friends, most likely. If we get to that point. Which, how far are they off from becoming teenagers? It's probably pretty far. 8 days. And how close are these guys becoming elders? Pretty far away. Yeah. Why did Wade want a garden? But I thought this house matched pretty well with the area. I tried to find one that was fenced in, that was big enough, and that matched with the town. And I think I did a pretty good job. He caught a piranha, his biggest piranha ever. I didn't even know he caught any piranhas. And a bunch of people got new jobs. Somebody else got infected. Apparently I didn't turn off the story progression notifications. But that's okay. Mary and Francesco level 4. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say how long she has to do it before she gets fatigued, because she wants to work until she's fatigued. Wade caught a rainbow trout. And is there anybody else over at the fishing spot here? There's one lady here. Carlotta Gills Garbo. But she's not a zombie, because most people in town probably aren't zombies yet. Alright, why don't you stop fishing and go home? Because I am going to have people start getting their dinner. Okay, stop doing that. And eat leftover arm salad. Okay, go use the bathroom and then eat leftover arm salad. Stop. No, don't use the bathroom because your husband's using the bathroom. Eat leftover arm salad. Eat leftover arm salad. And eat leftover arm salad. And when you're fishing, your bladder must not go down, because everybody else needs to use the bathroom. And why is there clothes over here? Who changed their clothes over here? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you guys not getting some food? Let's see here. Rosemary can use the bathroom next because she will finish eating next. Hopefully I can get them on a schedule again like before, where they were all using the bathroom at different times. Would you stop complaining and just come up here and get some food? Okay, I will let Katie go use the bathroom first. Because she really needs to use the bathroom. Really bad. And I'd rather not have a bunch of accidents. You can't use the bathroom. Okay, now you can use the bathroom. And she's gonna go swing. I will allow it since they'll be going to bed soon. It's nice having him 2 stairs here, so that we one can be going down and one can be going up. Go ahead and go up here. That way she can use the bathroom as soon as Rosemary is done. She might pee herself though. She really has to pee. She probably will pee herself. Yep, she's peeing herself. Okay, well, let's see here. Can you make it up here? Sorry for peeing yourself. Mop up your puddle. And then, let's see here, where's the bath? It's on the bottom floor. Then you can take a bath. And now I think everybody has used the bathroom. Yes, okay. No, don't work out. Now everybody can go to sleep. 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 Are you washing the dishes? Okay, let me do that. Sleep. You don't need to ask for a bedtime story. You can go to sleep on your own without a bedtime story. Sleep. And see, she's still in her bath. It's taken a while, but it is like a cheap tub. Because that's in the rules. So you have to buy cheap plumbing. And somebody else is a zombie now. It won't take too long for the zombies to take over Monte Vista. At least she's just taking a bath and she's not doing a submarine adventure because those can take a long time. Why is she wearing a hat while she's in the bath? That doesn't make any sense. Right, well, now that everybody's asleep or going to sleep, I guess I'll end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you also for your likes, comments, and your subscriptions. Again, I'm not sure about the pool, so let me know in the comments what you think about the pool, whether I should allow it or get rid of it. And I will see you next time. Bye!